Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and do not adjust the controls on your TV. This is not some sort of voice mod. No, this is how I sound. This buttery smooth voice is what happens when I get a severely sore throat. Do I have any business streaming today? Of course not. Did my wife have any business doing her work today? No. But late stage capitalism, baby. Actually, in the past, I did an experiment where, because I had missed a Monday once, and I noticed that over the course of that week, I had a sudden drop off of 7 subscribers automatically. I thought coincidence maybe, so I did an experiment, and I did it like 4 months later. I skipped a Monday, or no, I skipped a Tuesday, I think. 12 subscribers just gone. I don't know who they were. YouTube has this little system where it automatically unsubscribes people from channels that are figured to be inactive, and even one day can do it. So I am at 1,991 subscribers at last count today, and I don't want to go down. So today I'm going to be talking a lot less. Where did I put that window? It's under here. It's over here. It's this one over here. Okay, cool. Before I get into things, I would like to say thank you to the people who are able to help support my channel. You guys really do mean a whole lot to me. You make it so that I can do stuff that I otherwise wouldn't normally be able to do. And right now the people who are able to help support me on Patreon are Elmaze11, Zogmud, Finium, Sean, Robert Kemp, Little Cuddles, excuse me, and Xblaze Ninja Zero. And speaking of Xblaze Ninja Zero, I bet you dollars to donuts there's a dad joke. There we go. A ghost walks into a bar and asks for a glass of vodka, but the bartender says, "Sorry, we don't serve spirits." I just saw another one. What was that, yesterday? It said, skeleton walks into a bar, asks for a beer and a mop. Was that yesterday? That was yesterday. Huh. I'm noticing a theme. So we got food-related dad jokes a couple weeks after Thanksgiving. And now we're getting spoopy dad jokes. So someone's cranking the clock backwards. What happens just before Halloween? What's in early October and late August? What have we got here? Is it Labor Day? I bet you there's going to be some sort of joke that fits the time backwards. Interesting. Excuse me. So today on the agenda, I am going to be working on some more mod testing for Skyrim. I've added about a half dozen more mods. I've taken a couple out, and I've tested a few that I have double confirmed aren't working right. And I'm either going to have a workaround, or I'm just going to incorporate the bugs into the storyline, which is probably going to have to be the easier answer. Let's see here. Let's come over to the launcher. Let's get this puppy going. Today I'm going to mostly be trying out the main quests, the main storyline, the guild quests that I can manage to accomplish, that sort of thing, because excuse me, because I need to make sure that all the stages of the at your own pace mods are working the way they're supposed to. I found a graphics bug that was supposed to have been fixed and isn't. I sent a message to that dev. Found another crash issue, sent a message to that dev, and they said, well, that's strange. Let me look into that. That's the first one I've gotten back on the Skyrim mods, but that doesn't surprise me because Minecraft data packs are basically live, whereas the all the mods are upwards of years old. Alright. Come on, give me that little pop-up thing so I can click on it. Tell me how dangerously close I am to the active reference handling. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, come on. Oh, it's because I have a half window open. The stream chat pop-out window is messing with the ability for Skyrim to full screen. Okay, now that's wonderful technology there. Alright, let's minimize this. Stretch that back out. Save this. Minimize you. Open you. Come back over to Skyrim. There we go. That seems to be working. Now I can come over here. I can hide this little screen here. Sweet. I can pop the chat window open. I don't know what happened. After several, like 2 Streamlabs updates ago, the stream chat hasn't been functioning right. Anyway, let's come over here. Oh, no, don't do that. Why are you doing that, buddy? Hold on, I'm gonna have to relaunch because it's gonna do this thing. Oh boy! Let's kill the application over here because I can't kill it that way. Very loud. Okay, yes, confirm. Thank you. I'm so sorry about that. It just worked. Ay. Okay, so I will first minimize chat. Then I will come over here to the launcher again, and I will click run. So far, so good. It's not making my other monitor flicker and dance. Still looking okay. Excuse me. There we go. Hey, no flicker. That's what I like to see, or seeint. Alright, let's see if I can bring this up. It's all the way over to the right side for right now. Let's see if it'll interfere. Skyrim. Did it do it again? Okay, good. Alright, let's do this. We have a load here. What is it? Arth? Oh, I added a couple new characters. Blade 1 to test a graphics bug, and Naki to test a couple other things. Yeah, I know. I had to take you out. Oh, right. Wet, cold, snowy shoulders disabled in favor of get snowies. Oh, okay, yeah. Undaunted, Mere Dream. Did it tell me about Just Knock? No, it did not. Oh, there we go. Simpler Knock. So, I was talking about one of the immersion mods that I really wish was working. Just Knock, where if someone's up in bed, you can just go up to their front door on their house and knock, and if you have good disposition with them, well, they'll let you in. Well, I found one that works. It's called Simpler Knock. I'm so happy. Alright, let's see here. Get that sound out of here. 12 deer.
Good to
Oh,
see Skyrim still
thank
has such fine
God.
people. You give an old man hope. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside.
Okay.
That's all for now. Thank you. Until next time.
So that's working. I'm so happy. But I'm going to go back to the main quest line.
Jazargo will go wherever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself, if need be.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Alright. So let's see here. I also added a
College will be
mod.
here for you no matter
Oh,
what.
and stop talking to me.
Always look after all.
Go around that way. Go around that way. I also added a mod that makes it so that when a courier comes up to you and hands you a note, in the top left of the screen it gives the name of the thing that he handed you, so you don't have to go digging through a slew of books to figure out what you just got.
Garita not known as mages.
Okay. Huh.
I
Yes?
love snow. It's so
Farewell.
snowy.
Would he be here?
Yes?
No. You.
Here for work?
No.
Get an axe. Bring me
Good
all the wood you
afternoon.
can
Wait.
chop.
What's
Hi.
greetings? What's this?
Good to see you. Okay, you talked me into it.
What on earth? Oh! Wait. No.
Let me stew. Alone.
I don't know who you are, buddy. I thought there was something more going on there, but
Let me know.
excuse me.
I think I got a clean mug around somewhere.
All right, which one of you looks
Sorry,
like
can you describe the threat? Like some horrible
a carriage driver?
and then explode.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why
Hey.
people have a problem with your college, Nelly.
No, he's not in here. What was that?
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Oh, it's just the leg of the table.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solitude, but
We may not have a lot, but we do have very little.
Yes?
Alright, where's the carriage driver? We'll be lazy. I don't want to ride there on my horse. Oh, hello. Hi. Are you the carriage
Need a
driver?
ride?
Yay!
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to... Oh, this is more limited. Alright, I'll go to Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Oh, Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long.
I also added a mod that reinstates something that was in Legendary Edition of Skyrim. When you do save, in Legendary Edition, if you were outside in Skyrim, just outdoors, it would say you were in Skyrim. Or it would say you were in some province. But 200%. If you were, say, in this version and you were outside, it just says Skyrim, and so someone made a mod that reinstated the province nomenclature. Where am I? Probably in here. This is probably where I'm most likely.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
And I don't know what this quest is. Oh, you're near Moon and Stars or whatever. Hello.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yeah, that's me. So apparently somewhere there's a note that will
I still need you to make a batch of those pipes.
lead me
And serve them with
to start talking.
Wait, let me guess. You'll get to it later.
Don't I always?
I don't suppose I could convince you to take care of it now.
Huh.
No.
Well, there's something to be said for that.
Let's bring up the page. Because it's not intuitive. I am messing with strange forces here. Alright. At your own pace. Main quest. Ask him. Create another mod, defeat the train, yada yada. So I need to go to Alftan, or Appletant, or however it's pronounced. Ask him to contact Delphine for you, and a letter will be sent shortly. So it looks like I am going back to Whiterun. Need to go this way. And what quest are you? Intimidate Olive in Ebondale. Oh boy.
Our hero comes a warrior's heart.
Okay.
Someone there. Must you push like... Sorry.
What do you mean, must I push like that? You're the one who tried to run inside a horse. Funny, you're not a fox. Oh, that reminds me.
What was that?
I'm not gonna stop for them. Now, it used to be that in order to get into Blackreach, you had to go to the College of Winterhold. You had to get in and make it some way through before you could ask about getting into Blackreach itself. And so this mod purports that there's just a way in. When I get to Elfthand, I should just be able to get in. Look at all these busy NPCs with lives of their own. Hindsight is 2020. I should have named this stream, I have no voice but I must shout. Turns out, Cuddles is also sick. No, we have no way of cross-contaminating. She's in Texas. I'm in St. Louis. Hey, Farngar. Did you send that letter?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I understand. Of course.
Okay.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, looks like I have to busy myself for a couple of days. I know I have a quest or two to turn in. Here at your Vasker. Man. So all day, early today and last night, I was running a nice even 100 degrees. Which, I mean, could be worse, but I don't want to be running 100 degrees. Where's Ayla? Rhea? No, Ayla has... Ayla.
I've heard you make... These look like good quality, too. I know it's not the glamorous heroic work, but don't be surprised if I ask you to do it again.
Looking for work. Do you have any animals that need to be hunted?
We've got some traders coming in, and are short on bear... See if you can find some. And I'll try to find some... Of course you will. All right, then.
Alright, now, Farkas and Vilkas. Oh, this is yours? Oh. And then this is Vilkas. And Farkas, I think, is... Huh. I need Farkas. Oh, I'm wondering if Farkas isn't out. There's Kodlak. Oh, I wonder if I can talk to him about getting rid of the werewolf curse.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Nice,
The companions
it's
are nearly
working.
5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmorrow Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
We had been decepted.
The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies. The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic
His armor
ensnares
looks
us,
really nice.
and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out.
That was a good
Go to their
mod.
coven in the
That was
wilderness.
a good choice.
Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity. Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them alive. Talos guide you, lad.
Alright, now... If memory serves, when you go to do this quest... how do I say this? The quest items, the heads, once you behead the witches, they are quest items until you have reached a certain point in the chain, at which point you can just remove them. So, I hope that they don't weigh a lot. I seem to recall on one playthrough that they were a nuisance for me. I figure this is a nice enough diversion. I can wait for Delphine's response while accomplishing this quest. Because I don't know how long that's going to take. Excuse me. Sorry about that. What am I carrying? Not much. Now, I didn't make this character with the simpler knock installed, so I do want to at least test it out. I'll do it here. I think this door is locked. Oh, it's you! Hey, I was looking for you.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I thought I had completed a quest for you by now. Alright, unlock. Knock on the door. Somebody's at home. Scover Stable Hill, Jervar.
Is someone there?
Sweet.
Okay, just this once. Is someone there?
"30 seconds. Hello.
Yes?
Okay.
Right, strong.
So I didn't get yelled at. I'm allowed in for 30 seconds before, you know, they uh-oh. 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 Unintended. I'll have to test that again. Somebody's at home.
Is someone there?
What on earth?
Ah, rain. Skyrim weather at its finest.
What just... I think I might have to get rid of that mod. Edit. Oh, I forgot to get the arrow unequipped thing. Get rid of simpler knock. Unintended or broken mod, doesn't matter what the reason is. If I have to lockpick to get back out, then it doesn't help me at all. What's going to be the best route? Come over here. I think I need to go over this way. Let's request Blood's Honor. Okay. All right. Oh, it's over here. So I can come over this way and then cut over that way. Alright. So I get to go to Gavrosted, which is another mod. Suppose I should ask, is this too YouTube dark? Or can you generally see that I'm on horseback riding through the night rainy terrain while the wispy clouds climb to the sky at this lovely 5 in the morning? It's a good thing I don't do face cam. I would look just utterly miserable right now. I'm bundled up in a sweatshirt and a cardigan. I recently learned exactly how to identify what a cardigan is. Oh, that door popped into existence. And then, on top of that, I've got a blanket wrapped around my legs. Although you wouldn't be able to see that part of it. Man, being sick, I hate it. It's just the worst. I will say my wife has it worse. I don't know what that little series of hiccups was just then, but whatever. Oh, interesting thing. Whatever this thing is in the sky, I don't know. I couldn't figure out what mod adds that. So what I'm gonna do for this character is just roleplay that is my map drone platform. Didn't I do this? Wait, what am I doing? I can make it lighter out. I don't have to suffer. I can just wait on horseback until it gets brighter. There we go. Anyway, my wife's version of whatever this is, the congestion has gotten into her lungs and she had to go get some amoxicillin and
Do you mind?
I don't mind. Dead silver hand. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That was from when I did Bloated Man's Drink. That they gave me a note while they're the corpses. Gave me a note that led me to Codlike White Mane. Oh, hello. All right.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Lay it on me, buddy.
Let's
Message
see.
from
Looks like
Delphine.
that's it. Got to go.
Top left. Mysterious note received. Attic room. There we go. All right. So I need to go there first to get Runil's journal. Oh man. We've been doing the saltwater gargle. We've been sleeping with our heads elevated. We've been getting plenty of fluids. I know for a fact I have. Been taking it easy. No caffeine. Using some expectorants. And I've been using some non-caffeinated tea. It just sounds gross just saying it. Sounds like I've committed a sin. Decaffeinated tea. Ugh. What is this world coming to? I'm so sick I have to do without caffeine. Not you too. Yes. Okay.
Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Please, do you have a potion you can spare?
Yes, I do. This quest can bug out. He can become hostile for some stupid reason. I don't know why.
Please, do you have a potion you can spare?
Yes, let me save.
Please, I'm not sure I'll make it on my own.
Just watch me take a nap, buddy. You'll be fine. Auto saving. Alright, hi.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking. We tracked a spriggan. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I just need a little.
Well.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what?
Ouch.
I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd really risk your life for a stranger's honor? I don't even know what to say. Thank you, my friend. I'll wait here.
Oh, I need this. Okay. Alright, I just need one more bear pelt and that's done. Where's this brigand thing at? Oh, and there's another bear pelt. Look at that. I have an idea. That is the wrong skill. Let's try this again. So it's that tree, that tree. Okay. That is an ability that I got from being in favor with the Xerxes. Did I pick the wrong tree? I did. Hee hee. Oops. Alright, let's see. Gold ore. Aren't you fancy? Brunel's journal. I don't have that. I'll read this and I'll take it. And that should be all of the spriggans. Okay. Please don't be aggro to me.
Be careful. They're faster than you think. Be careful. They're faster than you think.
Oh no. Lost my... Wait. Did I miss something? There's that body. I think I've managed to figure out how to break this in a different way. I was supposed to kill 3 spriggans. I killed 3 spriggans. Well, that's fun. There's one. There's 2.
I think you're supposed to whistle there. I can't. Never got the knack.
I don't know what I'm missing. This may be just a stuck quest. It just works.
Be careful. They're faster than you think.
Wonder what happens if I bring you with me. Let's try that. No. We're not here for that. We're here for Brunel's journal. Maybe I can fix this later. I have more important stuff to do. Namely, the Glenmoral Covenant. I need to go back around. Doing that quest to help what's-his-face up there is super bugged in the vanilla game. Like, it can break every which way from Sunday. So, not shocked. Not angry, just disappointed. Oh, right. I have that music going in the background still. You know what? I'll leave it. It's got a certain charm to it. Ah, man. Oh, it's this. Read you and choked to death. All right. Get to the fork in the road, I take it. So the letter from Delphine arrived pretty quick. So that's nice. Wait, are you a hunter? I almost burned you. You are so lucky. Here he is sitting there using detect life and he found a horse. Can I pick the egg? I can. How did I get off the road? This looks like it's supposed to be the road. Okay, so what's the road? Ah, this. I go this way. Oh, and as happens when you've got a particularly rough fever going on, all my joints and muscles just ache. In fact, a little later I'm going to be taking a little bit more ibuprofen because this is just miserable. But the algorithm demands a sacrifice. That texture looks so much better than the vanilla. I don't remember the vanilla for this, but I have to presume this looks better too. But those antlers, they look a little fuzzy. But that's okay, I don't need the antlers. Look beautiful. Just an observation. Three collectibles there. Aha! one Glenmoral witch down. That's a lot of Hagraven feathers, actually. One Hagraven? That's a large amount. Alright. Airborne flaming skeever. Does this just go? Yeah, it just goes around. Okay. I guess they just all have 4 Hagraven feathers, because I don't remember being able to get this many before. It's nice you can put yourself out. Oh, over here. Hello. Knock knock. Who's there? The wall. Go get him, tiger. I want this antler. Stare directly at the bugs. Briar heart. If memory serves, there's 5 of these things. Ah! Word. Blister work. 29 of it and 18 hanging moths. Oh, that's the mask of Skyrim. Your rip my face open technique was no match for my stand there and heal myself infinitely. Horror of Castle Zir. Is there an audiobook? There is not. Okay. Excuse me. Is there a brewing stand in here somewhere? Because I had the strangest suspicion that slaughterfish scales and rock warbler egg make something. You did this room. Wait. What? Oh, here's the door. I am blind. That's right, claw me. Hey! Okay. I'm gonna try slaughterfish scales and rock warbler. Wait, sorry. My bad. You know I'm out of it when I mistook the enchanting table for the alchemy station. Oh, I forgot to craft a portable Olympic Canis root. Not to be confused with Janus root, which will kill you dead. Ooh, that's a chill. Oh man. Oh, this is terrible. But I'd still be dealing with it even if I wasn't streaming, so I might as well make some progress on the testing. Infinite rat. Skeever, sorry. Skeever. Horsey. Now, I have a concern. I'm going to actually look it up on the site. College, Dark Brotherhood Companions, alright. So, in order to be able to take on the role of Harbinger, I have to have archery one-handed or two-handed above 75. Or I can tell Vilcus that he's now Harbinger. So the question is, do I have to get my skill up before I help Kodlak? Or can I help Kodlak and myself, go get a skill up, and then come back and tell Vilcus that I'm ready to become the Harbinger? I'm going to find out. Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, that's a bit frustrating. There's no icon there for Moss Mother Cavern. And I know if I manually advance that quest, he will be hostile to me when we return back to town. Or when he returns to town. Alright, let's go intimidate someone in Ebonvale. Oh, actually, let's go return the journal to Runil. Where am I? Where am I? Map? Map. Oh, I'm there. Let's see if I can just cut straight through. So how are you guys doing today? Oh! No bueno. Angie bear. People who operate this mill are vampires. Oh, you're invisible. You're just the standard Dark Brotherhood assassin. And one of my things that I love to do is just collect all those little notes from the Dark Brotherhood to show them, hey, you guys weren't doing too well by the time I arrived, were you? That corpse is still there. That is bizarre. That's not supposed to happen. Two more gulps and I'm going to top off my drink. There's a mod that, when it was standalone, it worked okay, but once you started adding other stuff to your loadout, it just broke entirely. But what it added was full-on cities with quest lines and stuff that existed in the original Daggerfall map on Skyrim. And the arena map for Skyrim showing you all of Skyrim. Where is Runil? Well, you look out of the ordinary. You're not Runil. You're Runil. I found your
Ghost
journal.
is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine. Burying the past is much harder than burying remains. I'm afraid of what you will think of me if I tell you about the things I've done.
I just read the things that you've done, buddy. Remember? Journal? Man.
Although I have not practiced in a long time, I was once a wizard. Even when I was young, my magic was undeniably powerful. It was that power that brought me to the attention of the Thalmor. And I dream about many of the Empire's troops were Nords at that. Thank you. May Arcade bless you. I won't forget this.
Now, I don't know if this counts as assisting twice. I wanted to try this out. That was 2 out of 5.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget. Here, I promised you this. Life is far too short, my friend.
Okay, so the whole package is just one
the graveyard
favor. Okay. That's fine. Now I know. Need something?
Everything's in order.
Okay. That was a little sus. One of the air quotes fixes when you finish this quest and bring him back to Falkreath is you have to select him and do it fast. Select him in the console, this console here. You can click on things and it gives you a little number, like I can click on him or myself or the horse or whatever, and each one of these has its own little ID and a prefix and all that kind of stuff. So you have to select him before he manages to get an attack off on you. Because if he does, then you are hated in Falkreath. Anytime you enter, even if you pay off your fines and stuff, you just get attacked on sight. It's terrible. You can't go into a building without fighting. It's just the worst. So what you have to do is, when you first get back to Falkreath, you have to click on him and delete him. It means you've got a dangling quest. But you know what? If that's the price, then I think it's worth it. Alright, so I need to go to Riverwood. This is not the side that has the carriage. I added a mod that makes it so you can ask guards where structures are.
Coming out of your ears.
And it was very unsatisfactory.
Yes? Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, you don't take me to Riverwood in Whiterun, you just take me straight there. You know what? I don't like it. It's been a while. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna wait until that says autosave. Sweet. Yes, you can.
Oh, steady.
He just saw me stand around writing in a journal for an hour. Well, I'm here. Let's go talk to Kodlak. Another one of his unique voiced lines. 5,000 as I recall. Ouch. So what I've been doing is filling my mouth with my drink and then using my throat to super soaker the back of my throat. Uh-oh. Oh. Sequence break.
Silver Hand.
These two aren't a
They
problem.
finally had the nerve to attack your Vasker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
These two aren't a problem.
The Silver Hand. They finally had the
These
nerve
two
to
aren't a
attack your
problem.
Vasker. We got it.
Where have you been? I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silver Hand. They finally found enough courage to attack your Vasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of your Vasker will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Different languages treat conjoined pronouns differently. One thing I find interesting about Russian is when you sometimes when you say something like us or we, what you say is us and whoever the other party is, because it's obvious you're involved in us. But in order to be more descriptive, you say like us and Vilcus. That way everyone knows it's, you two. You and Vilcus. And it's not really exactly the word us, it just implies usness.
Make them
Don't leave any of them alive. I ain't done nothing.
What was the language? There's one where if you want to say us or we, you have to say a different sentence for each party involved.
I don't think so. If you're looking for a challenge, you come to the right place.
Oh, wrong door. Hey, you.
Have you heard? There are some strange tales of the Jarl's children. Best to keep clear.
Hey!
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Yeah, well, you'll just have to hold on a second. Jarl's children activated. Now when can I just walk through you? Oh, total bliss. Look at this. This is one of the most necessary mods in existence. Look at this. I can walk through both of them. Oh. That's quality of life there. That's one of the top 10. I want to... Which should I do first? Let's see here. Well, don't need to do the Nettlebane just yet. That's one of the... Okay. Sheriff of Greece, Crusader. I need to go to... Oh. It's not activated, is it? Map. So I need to go to Dawnstar. I've not been to Dawnstar on this character. Alright, let's go to Dawnstar. We've got some quest testing to do. Well, some mod testing. Eventually, as I understand it, the Skyrim Sewers mod and the Skyrim Underground mod, there's that thing in the sky, they can allow, oh hey! Sorry buddy. Already in use, huh? That's alright. I can do this. Oh, let me get rid of this other music. This one's slightly less charming. Look at this. Anyway. Music was so annoying it made me forget what I was talking about. Huzzah. Oh, let's just sleep until daylight. No, I was supposed to be D, not E. Sleep again. There we go. Auto-saving? Well, it should have, oh, excuse me, it should have auto-saved once during all that. Wait, I'll just fast travel to Dawnstar. Oh, sir.
There's a strange aura about you.
That I've never encountered.
Where do you want to go?
What's the name of... Is it the Pale? That's the Pale.
Going
The
straight
Pale
through, or did you
and
want
Dawn.
to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight
Slam and back,
to.
and we'll be off.
Thank you.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
There's a specific bug fix that they patch it so he doesn't say that dialogue if you yourself are a Khajiit. Otherwise, he would still say it, and I find that just hilarious.
Does something feel wrong in the air here to you?
That carriage is no longer embedded in the wall.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
That's splendid. Alright. This isn't the actual road, is it? It sure is. That's not the way through. And neither is that. So maybe this is the way through. It says it's supposed to continue forward from here. Oh, I see. Oh, that's hard to see. Really? Counts. It's a goat. Does this continue through? No, I need to turn right. Here. This is one of those spots that doesn't actually have signage. You have to just kind of guess. It is 9 p.m. Ah. Look at all these elk. 5 or 6 of them in one spot. Alright. Is it? It's not here, is it? Oh, okay. He's getting fireballed. Nice. And I'm here. I shouldn't need to loot anything up here, but let's just look. Hey! I already had that book though. You know what? I'll just take it. No special loot. No berries coming out of the cart. That's cute. What is my archery? $39. I have a long way to go. I've been using destruction and restoration all this time, and I'm still not even at 75. Cow? Well, let's do this. You're the one who walked through.
It's stuck. Time to end.
One of the things I like about this is it tells you how much your current carry weight is. The bottom left of this little box, so you know how much you're going to go up if you pick up this item that you're looting. I need that. Galer on the Mystic. Anything over here? Sort of. Yeah, that's the exit. No, I have to go through this way. Knock knock. Wait, did you go the long way round? You're silly. chest here. No trap. That's nice. Why? Is that the best you can do? Roll paper. Roll paper and inkwell. Clam chowder? Is that's not like something special, is it? Oh, that's a container. I'm dumb. Oh, hello. Steel ingots. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I didn't need the quills. Whatever. Careful there, buddy. Don't get too excited about killing people. Need that. Need that. That's sellable. Take plate. That looks interesting. I have that, but I'll take it again. Probably should have saved. That's all right. Forget hawk feathers. Is that cure disease? It is. So what's hag raven feathers is damage magicka. I thought I was getting cure disease when I was getting that. Oh, so it's hawk feathers I want. Maybe I leveled up. Whew, chill. Okay. Attacks against undead and vigilant is about words. I swear, if you guys you guys activate that trap while I'm walking past it, we're gonna have some words. First one, ouch. Second one, ow, why? Maybe idiot might be in there too. Oh, did they just... They walked around the trap. Did you see that? Did I add a mod that does that? That's awesome. Once I start down the Vigilant mod, I'll be getting this nice little flask that I can put on my hip that illuminates the area around me. You shot at me 3 times and missed all 3. How did you survive this long?
If you can hear me, is there any possibility you could stop trying to eat us? Please? Pretty please?
That means there's nothing to be done about this werewolf savage. Other than put it out of our misery. Comes with kryptonite monsters, so there's enemies that are quite difficult. Kryptonite monsters. Now, are we talking monsters made of kryptonite, or is it some other subtlety that they've done? Bed back here? Like a bedroll inside one of these cells? Are they strictly not humanitarian? Oh, look at that. These terrible people. They don't believe there's any redeeming for the werewolves. Savages there may not be. Knock knock.
Never should have come
Get a little bit on the heavy side. Perfect opportunity to save, methinks. When you're indoors, it doesn't actually put the tent, it's just the sleeping bag. I like that touch. Yeah, my beast blood. Yes, I get that. I'm trying to fix it. Hold your horses. Or hold your shear scene. Whatever. It is a lot more stable. By now I would have had a door transition crash. Hello. Sure, I'll take that one. Warlock's ring. Hey, that's one of the 5 rings. So, that absorb 15% happens, it fires twice. And the reason for that is if you have an enemy that does a counter ability that prevents absorption, then it'll target the first absorption, but it can't target the second one, so this ring always goes off. I think it's a neat thing. Or at least that's the way it seems to be affected. I don't know if that's intentional. Fragments of Wuthrod. I don't know if I read that. Okay. And this is that door at the start. Not all the Skyrim dungeons are designed so that the exit considerately leads you to the entrance. It does make navigating the dungeon a lot easier. And ultimately what you're doing is you're just going in and saying, alright, this is a dungeon. Some people think, oh, well, it's too easy. Well, leaving a completely empty dungeon that you've looted everything in shouldn't have to be hard. That's this humble gamer's opinion. I'm not going to do that one. Through this way. There's all those elk again. I wonder if I can buy Lucian a horse. Because he keeps commenting on how majestic it looks to be up on the horse. Here he is, just hoofing it back behind me. It feels a little mean. Looking for wolves in all the wrong places. I also added a mod that improves the appearance of snowfall on objects called Get Snowy. I haven't been looking to see if it's worked, but it's not all that intensive. It only happens in a small radius around the player, and it's just a graphical effect anyway. It doesn't actually change the game. Let's cut my scalp open on that log. Alright. Let's go to the inn and offload here. I had simpler knock instructions, but I can't get rid of that. That's a quest. Put that away. Mysterious note. Put that away. Alright. Wait. Trapping. Target died. Oh, soul snap or whatever. Okay. Collectible mask. And it's just a mask, it's not the quest item. At first I thought that maybe the reason why the College of Winterhold wasn't progressing was because I wasn't wearing the novice stuff, but that had, as it turns out, nothing to do with it. Alright, I am at 140. That's 12 pounds of ingredients. And what have we got here? Werewolf pelts. Bear pelts are for the quest. Let's just get rid of all this stuff that I don't need. Quest item. I'm under 100 pounds, that should be good. Let's save.
It's a curse. It has to. I've got to get out of this town.
Make it.
Irgnir, get a hold of yourself. They're
Frost
just three.
Need a room?
Please
Don't worry.
He was a
I-
good man.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
This is your friend. They are just stealing, my dear.
Oh.
Assure you that
Interestingly
it is
enough,
quite
I had a dream in Dawnstar.
dream over and
Oh,
over.
that's
It's
on
nice
purpose.
to be
That's
normal.
scripted. Dawnstar's
evil, I
woes.
tell you.
Oh.
Erandur, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow
Frost,
these dreams,
my
but they
husband,
must be
yes.
an omen. You look tired.
Yeah. Wait. Do I have any negative stamina? Okay. Good eye. Good eye. Can you take me
Yes?
to Whiterun?
Where do you want to go?
My feet are cold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thanks.
Get up there.
World transition also isn't crashing, so that's cool as well. I know sometimes it's something like a giant stub stone gets flung into the void, but still.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Yep, thanks for telling me.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame, we grieve.
At this loss,
we weep.
We weep. For the fallen,
we shout.
Nice of you to join us.
For ourselves,
we take our leave.
I can help with that. No? Okay.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Now I'm not one of the Circle.
You have the fragments of Ruthrad still?
Yeah.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you.
Of course.
There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things. Thank you. I'll be here. My poor Fralia thinks Thorod's still alive, but I know better.
I'm gonna have to take some ibuprofen a little bit. One thing when you're in your 20s and 30s that they don't tell you is when you get to about 35, 40, you have a laundry list of aches, mysterious pains, ailments, and other woes. And if you don't have one by then, one will be assigned to you soon. Where is Fragment of Uthrad? Take that. I already have you. That's stealing. I don't need to look for his journal that talks about how to save. That's not stealing anymore. Blister wart? No, bleeding ground. Maybe because I already know that the Inner Circle are werewolves, I don't have to find that journal that talks about healing them and all that kind of stuff. That's my guess. Oh man. Gotta stop talking as much.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. So, still works. Oh.
One wish before he died. And he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Lucas.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Kodlak did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. But that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the harvesters will heed the call of northern steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Uhtred. And it's in pieces, like it has been for 1,000 years.
Dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all releases, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shadow. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Uhtred, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Uhtred into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Iskramor for Kodlak.
No, it's the tomb of Iskramor that I thought was over. Okay. Oh, I need to... Glory of the Dead. Yeah. It's all the way over here. So I need to go to Winterhold and go down to Frostwind and just swim on over. Okay. So far the sequencing is working, so that's good. I don't believe that the piercing thing from saving sending is going to be an issue. I hope. Nice day we're having.
Need something?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Honestly, I'm just glad to see you on top of the carriage. Oops.
Say what you will about the Dark Elves. Proper job with Azura's Shrine. See it for miles on a clear day.
Hello.
I've been looking for you.
Yep.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Sure.
Let's see. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What'd you hand me? Mysterious letter received. Didn't I read a mysterious letter? I think this is added by the Glen Moral mod. Yeah, that's the Glen Moral mod, that has to be. That's adding weird things. This settlement down here is another mod. I think it's the northern towns of Skyrim or something like that. There's a temple up there. Don't know the particulars. Now when I do the character playthrough for this collection of mods, what I plan on doing is I'm not going to investigate a dungeon or whatever until it is revealed to me and I have a quest to do something in it. Or if I've done all the rest of the things and it feels like it's time for me to go in. I'm gonna mute here. Yeah, I need to take a paint lesson here in a bit.
This is the resting place of Ysgramor, and his most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade. But I can't go any further with my mind fogged and my heart grieved. I understand.
No! When was my last save?
Return Wuthra to Ysgramor. It should open the way.
Could I not avoid that dialogue?
This place gives me keep an eye out for traps. The ancient Nords could be tricky. This stonework is fascinating.
Level am I? So 4 more levels. For Pandora! Oh wait, that's a different game. I will hopefully be able to avoid having to tell him to lead the companions in the future. But for right now, I'm just testing. Knock, knock.
Wasn't sure which way that was going to go.
Sorry, Farkas. Oh. Haven't done archaeology in a while. One more level and I get another thing. Okay. Let me up. Okay.
Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hersey's realm. Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by hearsay. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your master. Triumph in your victory.
And he vanishes. Cool.
Take care not to set anything on fire. And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him. Eventually. But this is the tomb of Iskramor. I think I'm just going to commune for a bit.
Was all that
Until next time,
Skyrim
you're
worth
someone
it,
who can get
Grandpa
things
Lucian?
done. I like
Why,
that.
yes, my lad, it was. Didn't get brutally murdered once.
Ooh, I have 4 heads. Okay, activate Flame of the Harbinger. How do I get rid of the werewolf curse? What this tells me is I'm going to have to avoid the sending quest in Falkreath if I don't want to be stuck with beast blood. Okay. Note taken. Something I find is kind of funny is in order to enter this, you have to put the reforged wolf rad or whatever
You've been
on
a good friend to me.
Iskramor on a statue. And those guys are just staying in here.
Do you think the ancient lords played games? You know, between sacrifices to their
And so, this is leading somewhere, I promise. I just have to get to it. Oh. Where is the statue of Iskramor? Is it up here? Could I have just taken the shortcut to get back up and out? And then just yoinked it from there? I think I could have. Alright. So they are behind that door there. Oh. It stays unlocked. Oh. Okay. I thought it closed the door again. My bad. Okay, let's... Now I hear a bear, but it might not be so close that I
once was a hero
can't
named
save.
Lucian.
Sweet.
Flavius, whose singing and writing and looks were just marvelous.
Okay. Well, at least now I know that aspect of it, and I don't have to do companions, and honestly, it's not the sort of quest lines that I would be doing if I was looking for artifacts, except for Wuthrad. But that's a completely different story. Now I think I can drop the heads of the witches of Glenmoral at this point. Did that. Yeah, I didn't go to the exit. You know what? I am foggy. I am sore. I'm sick. I have largely tested at least that quest line. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I hope I will feel better. But I think that it is wise for me to just go ahead and get off of here. So I'm going to just, it's only been 2.5 hours for today's stream, but it's better than nothing. And really that's what matters for me, is just to make sure that there's something up. So I'm going to go ahead and just wrap things up. Thank you very much for spending your time with me and hanging out, chatting, and visiting and all that kind of stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. Feels great to have you guys along for the ride, even if, well, all I'm doing right now is just testing mods in preparation for a series. It is nice to have the company. But I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section or on my Discord, link down below. If you like this video, give it a like. I appreciate it. And if you haven't already, do please go ahead and subscribe so we can grow my channel even further, get past that 2,000 mark. I'm ever so close, less than 10 away. I also have links, in addition to the Discord, I have links to my Streamlabs and Patreon if you would like to help support things in a more direct way. But if all you can do is like and subscribe and share my channel with your friends, then that works too, and I appreciate it. So I'm going to say adios. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, this has been the test character Arth, who is figuring out whether or not mods are broken. Preparation for a very long series I hope to have on my channel. And this is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.